Here we are discussing about Wurtz reaction, Fittig reaction and Wurtz-Fittig reaction. Yes, here the reagent is sodium and solvent is ether. Wurtz reaction, Fittig reaction, Wurtz-Fittig reaction. These two combined. Wurtz reaction tells giving the product of aliphatic, aliphatic, aliphatic chain, right? This Fittig reaction is giving aromatic, aromatic, right? The Wurtz-Fittig is giving aliphatic plus aromatic, aliphatic plus aromatic. Okay, combined product is giving. So one by one we can check it here. Wurtz reaction, you can see here in this Wurtz reaction, alkyl halide is there. Two alkyl halides are reacting with the sodium and forming a bigger alkane chain. So what is removing here? NaX, the minus, the byproduct is here, I can write here minus NaX. Okay, 2 moles, 2 moles of minus NaX. Then these two alkyl groups are combining and forming long chain hydrocarbon, long chain hydrocarbon, long chain hydrocarbon is forming. Okay, if you take example ethyl chloride, then your product is ethyl chloride. So two ethyl groups are combining and forming butane. What is this compound name? Butane, right? We can see one more example here. If you take propyl chloride in the presence of sodium and ether, we are getting propyl plus one more propyl, that is hexane. We are getting hexane. So can we get odd number of hydrocarbon in this? So that is little difficult. Difficult in the sense we don't get the pure compound. Yes. So see here. Right. So if you take methyl chloride and ethyl chloride, so this ethyl chloride may combine with one more ethyl chloride also. Yes, this methyl chloride may combine with one more methyl chloride. That is one probability. Or this methyl chloride, it may react with ethyl chloride also. So total 3 probabilities are there. So it is giving 3 products. Methyl plus methyl, ethyl plus ethyl, methyl plus ethyl. So this is only the 3 carbon, odd number of carbon chain. This is the 2 carbon chain, this is the 4 carbon chain, right? So odd number of carbons, odd number of hydrocarbon chain is forming by Wurtz reaction, but it is not pure. It is not pure because 3 compounds are forming. It is forming only mixture of compound, mixture, right? This is the about Wurtz reaction, advantage and disadvantage. Advantage is we can make long chains. Advantage is we can prepare long chains. Long chains. Disadvantage, disadvantage is we cannot, we can't prepare pure, pure odd number of, odd number of hydrocarbon chain, hydrocarbon chain. right? This is the thing. Next, Fittig reaction. What is Fittig reaction? It is telling about aromatic compounds. Aromatic, right? Aromatic hydrocarbons we can prepare. So we are taking here aryl halide 2 moles in the presence of sodium. What is forming here? This NaX is removing and joining these two phenyls. So this is called biphenyl. Okay. So this is very simple aromatic compounds. There is no much mechanism here. It's not required. So Fittig is aromatic. Next, the compound is Urge-Fittig. Urge-Fittig. Here we are taking aryl halide plus aliphatic halide is giving in the presence of sodium and ether is giving toluene. Yes, toluene. This is the above one aliphatic and below one is aromatic. This is the product is aliphatic plus aromatic. Aliphatic plus aromatic chain. Not two compounds here, only one chain is there, but it is aliphatic and aromatic, right? These are the urge, fatigue, and urge fatigue reaction, right? And this advantage is here. Generally, this alkyl halide bond breakage is very difficult. This aromatic bond breakage is very difficult. Suppose if you take like this benzene and aqueous KOH, okay, this formation of phenol here bond cleavage is very difficult. Okay, in the aliphatic case it's fine, but in case of aromatic, due to this resonance here double bond character is there, so the double bond nature means bond order is increasing, bond strength is increasing, so difficult it is, right? So but in this case urge reaction or urge fatigue we can say, urge fatigue, in urge fatigue reaction we can break that bond and we can make that toluene. What we are doing here, aromatic plus aliphatic we are taking, these two bonds are breaking in the presence of sodium and forming benzene plus methyl, that is toluene or methyl benzene, right? This is the advantage of this reaction. Okay, in the next reaction we can discuss Gilman's and Ullmann reaction.